From the noisiest neighborhood in the known universe, welcome to Smokey Goodness 2.0, YouTube's bison-loving barbecue and grilling channel. This fire took forever to get going. You know, if you take a 4-month hiatus, step away from your grilling and barbecue channel for 4 months, everything's kind of wonky. Anyway, I mentioned bison-loving barbecue and grilling channel. That's what we're doing tonight. We're going to be doing some bison. I don't know if these are tacos or burritos, so we're going to call these Bison Tacorritas. We tried this a couple of weeks ago in the kitchen. It was amazing. So I'm kind of going to replicate what I did that night right now, just for you and just for us, and hopefully this fire won't go out again. So we'll see you as soon as this fire refuses to go out again, I guess. Stick around. I'm really rusty at this. It's been 4 months. 4 easy pieces. A bit of salt, pepper, not that much. Okay, a few minutes have passed. Shut up, dog. You never thought I'd say that again, huh? Shut up, dog. Anyway, we've got cooperating coals here, finally. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? As usual, we're going indirect to some extent. Part of this might be direct. As far as the coals are concerned, get all those embers out of there because this is a raging fire and I am on a wooden deck. So yeah. Right. Precaution. Wow, look at that. It's been a while, 4 months. Okay, a few minutes have passed. Got a raging hot fire there. Do we need a raging hot fire? Sort of. Because here's what I'm going to do here. Move this over just a smidge. We're going to have some 2-zone. Actually, yeah, this is good. I'm talking to myself here. I'm going to do some 2-zone cooking here. We begin with a little bit of this. The choice of a new generation, saying stir-fry oil. You gotta have it, and this is like the 3rd or 4th aircraft that has passed directly over the SmokeyGoodness stage. I mean, I know that they probably see me cooking out here, and they're probably saying, give me some. So anyway, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spread the sangs around. It'll impart that great garlicky flavor that we all love. As Sal would say. Sal over at the Root Boy Cooks. Check him out if you haven't. All right, and I will be back in just a moment. Gotta see what this plane is up to, man. Or these planes. All right, I think everything's had ample time to warm up, heat up. Shut up, dog. This is our bison. This is our bison. This is our bison, and this is our bison. I think I might want to move some of these off just a smidge. Preliminarily, we're going to smash these guys. We got to smash them really well. And you'll see why in just a few minutes. Okay. Looking good. Next. Smoke, it's in your eyes. Now there's a helicopter coming. What the heck? Something is going on around here, and I don't know what. been like 5 planes fly over. And now there's a chopper heading over us. I just don't get it. Is there a burn ban or something? Not that I know of. Okay, this one. Mario. I just don't know what's going on. My usual modus operandi. But yeah. And we're smashing this one. Well, that is the helicopter for the hospital. So we know where they're going from all these other aircraft. Very unusual to have this many aircraft. All right, we'll be back. Well, a few minutes have passed. There's another plane that just passed. I just don't know what's going on with these planes. I mean, I know this smells really good, but holy moly. Maybe they're looking for a place to land so they can run up on me and ask me why they're not eating any of this. Alrighty. Need to let that go a little too long, but that's okay. I want that crust, you know? Put you over here. Of course, we're going to be moving these around quite a bit while they're cooking. They don't have to be pretty. And you just have to look good, you know? Look good. They have to taste good. What the hell am I saying? And as you can see, I moved the grill, or the flat top, or whatever you call it. Another Weber product that I bought a long time ago. It does rise to the occasion. In fact, I thought the fire was going to be a little bit warmer than this, but perfect. I can scoot that over. All right, we'll be back. All right, these are about done. So what we're going to do, I'm going to move this, isn't that nice? Moving this over to the indirect side, just like that. For the next step, I'm actually going to move these back a little bit. Shut up, dog. We can't have any. This is bison. I don't think, well, I guess dogs would probably love bison. I know they'd love this. All right, so, all right, we have a Mexican blend of cheeses. See, it's a Fiesta blend. Perfect. Of course, you can top these any way you want. We're just kind of in a Tex-Mex mood. Tex-Mex, say that 3 times real fast. And you just let that cheese melt. But we're not done yet. There's more. I don't know if you can hear that, but that is another plane. It just passed overhead. I just don't get it. What's going on here? I could assume that somebody is looking for somebody else, or maybe a bad guy's out and about. I don't know. Anyway, cheese has melted. Our next ingredient. Of course, you can top this any way you want, but for us tonight, we got a little, I don't know if you can see this or not, a little pico de gallo. Sir. I probably should do this later, but for the video, that looks good, you know? Yes. Yes, sir. Oh, that is so good. I love pico de gallo. We're about done. There are a lot of other things you could do to add to the greatness of these burgers. These smashed bison, whatever it is I'm calling these. We've got some tortillas. wouldn't really be Mexican without some tortillas. But I'm gonna do all this inside. We're gonna assemble these in the house because these bad rabbits are ready to go. So follow us in, huh? And these things smell so good. You know, I almost made a big mistake that I will own right now. I was going to put these, shut up dog, God, other dog. I was going to put these burgers on the cutting board to take them inside. And then it dawned on me, that could be cross-contamination. We don't want that. Look at that. Look at that, huh? I'm not done yet. Follow us inside. Okay, final step. Tortilla. Tortilla. Oh yeah. Ah, this is going to be so good. Okay. We're going to lay these on one side. You can, of course, if you want, add some more condiments to it. Some sauce maybe some sriracha, something like that. And we're just going to fold it over. And there you have it. And I'm just going to assemble mine right here on the same plate that I brought the burgers in with. I'll flip you over, I think. There.
What the hell?
What the hell is right? I'm sitting here doing the taste test and I didn't have my lav mic. It was way over there. I don't know if it caught anything or not. But this is good. Give it a try. I've been dreaming about doing this again. I made this, what, about a month ago? Something like that. And I said, this is one of the best things I've ever cooked. And by golly, it still is. So give it a try if you want. Like I said, you can put anything you want on it. But just make sure it's bison and a smashed bison. Okay? See you next time.